Okay, YouTube, we've got another fun unboxing here. This one won't be as fun as yesterday's unboxing, but it will be good nonetheless. And so, I've got my trusty scissor here. We're gonna go and cut the tape. This will be much easier than yesterday's unboxing. If anybody has seen that video, in fact, it doesn't have that many views yet. But that one was very difficult to open. Sometimes when you open something the wrong way, it doesn't work out at all. And that thing took quite a long time to open up. This one I'm just chopping away right here, right along the line where the tape is. I could use my hand at this point. And so there we go. Anyway, they actually gave us a whole bunch of weird stuff. So here it is. Okay. So this here is a DIMARZIO Steve Vai strap, which matches the gretsch. And the strange thing is, these guys gave me free candy. What's up with that? So this is Sweetwater, okay? So Sweetwater, they sell audio equipment. I'm not sure why they gave me candy. There's not one, but 2 bags of candy here. It looks like it's Smarties and like some kind of peanut chews, honey chews, and maybe like a peppermint sucker and like something else. So I got 2 bags of candy. I got my guitar strap, and I got this documentation that says Sweetwater. Now I actually bought this on Amazon, and I had a hard time tracking down the cheapest one, but I paid $1.99 extra for shipping, so that's pretty awesome. I got free candy. So maybe not quite worth the extra $1.99, but there you have it. So this strap looks just like I remember it. That was weird. It just like came right out. Okay, so all right. So the strap just fell out onto my floor, but no worries. So this is the strap itself. I used to have a red one, and I used to have a black one that had like flames on it. But now I have this blue one, and so basically it goes like this or whatever, like a regular guitar strap. And then this, the snap is going to go into one of these things, into one of these clips. But this will be really easy to put on my new gretsch, and the colors will match. In fact, I'll bring it over real quick, and we'll make this video a little bit longer. So while we're waiting here, I'll leave this strap here for y'all to look at on video. There you go. And I'll be back in just a second. All right, so I've picked up my new gretsch here from yesterday, and what we're gonna do is I guess I have to put it down for a second. All right, so we've got it put down for a second, and now we have to take the clips. This is gonna be real easy. Like I can do it with my hand, or so I think. So the first one. So they've got all these screws here. I'm not 100% sure why they have extra screws. I guess maybe it's because it needs a little bit more. So that kind of disappoints me a little bit, you know, the fact that you can't use the same screws. I've always used the same screws before for these things. I mean, I guess, you know, maybe, just maybe, the screw the screw goes further, because since you're putting this thing in there, it takes away some of the strength of the screw. But see, with this guitar though, it has the turn screws. So as you can see, I just turned it with my hand. I didn't think of that, but the screw is already on there. So that's not even the screw. This screws onto the screw. So there wouldn't even be any possible way. I guess, yeah, okay, so looking at this screw that's on there now, it's actually Phillips head. So if I really wanted to, I could unscrew it. But it's so thin. So it has this little thing that just goes on top of it like this. And then, so it screws on this way just by hand. So I guess it'll work, but the thing is, what a pain. So it goes metal side down, I imagine. And in fact, yeah, this thing doesn't even fit on the screw. What's up with that? That sucks. So it doesn't really work as planned. So you have to have a regular screw, not like a screw-on screw, because this screw is too thick for it. So maybe if I take the metal thing off, it'll still work. Let's try this out. It's kind of disappointing though. I mean, just to, because the whole point of this metal thing is so you can rest the thing on it. And now it's not allowing me to do that. Oh, that sucks. So it goes this side down and this side up. I guess I can't really. It goes this side down because this is where the thing was in. This is where the glue is and shit. Alright. I don't think this is gonna work. That's really disappointing. Like, I just went and bought this strap and now I can't even use it. I guess I could use it. I would have to take the special gretsch screws off. That's the only thing. So what I'm trying to do now is maybe I can still turn this thing on there. Yeah, it's not working at all. It doesn't fit because the hole is too small. So I got screwed over here. Thanks for nothing, Steve Vai. All right. Nah, that's no good. I mean, I guess it's okay. This thing is gonna pop off. There's no way. That's not good enough. So I got it on there sort of, as you can see, but I wouldn't trust this thing like that. That's terrible. That's an accident waiting to happen right there. Let me see how, 1, 2, yeah, it was just a little turn right there. So it was barely on there when I had this thing on there, because this thing is in the way of the screw. So now, if I put it on regular the way it normally is, it screws all the way down. So the only way to actually put this strap on would be to remove these great strap locks here and use a different screw instead. And plus, I don't know how that would work. If I take this special screw that's here and I put one of these screws in it, I'd probably strip the whole thing. So it's possible, I guess, but you'd have to put new screws on and everything. So this is so disappointing. I think I'm going to return this thing. Maybe I'll just eat the candy and return it. The candy was free. So there you have it. I'm glad I tested this on video because it doesn't work for this guitar. And I bought the color specifically for this guitar. It would have been great. That would have been fantastic. It's a nice color. it matches perfectly. Well, not everything always works out the way you want it to. I might still be able to make this happen. I would just have to remove this thing here, then remove the actual screw with a Phillips head screwdriver, and then I would have to take a new screw, which these guys included here, right here. There's actually 4 screws, so one of them looks wider and the other one looks smaller. I see. So the screw is actually, if you look here, the screw is designed so it actually fits over the, it has this part where where it doesn't turn, so that way this thing here can fit over it. So I don't think that this is going to fit over the other screw. So maybe, I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, if I put the new screw in, no, that's not going to work because it already has a Phillips head thing on the top. So I would have to ditch these great strap locks. I would have to put them on a different instrument. So I can put them on a different guitar maybe. But then the Gretsch won't have them anymore. So that's the only way I could use this DiMarzio strap, is if I remove these great strap locks, turn strap locks, and I just put the manual screw on instead, and then I screw this on. I think it'll be worth it though. I mean, the color is dark blue. This is a dark blue. It matches really well. It's a shame though that I have to get rid of the original clips. I think I'll do it. Maybe in another video. But until then, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like, and don't forget to subscribe. All right.